Hello, welcome back to our channel. My name is Julie, and this is my husband,
Justin.
and we're full-time resellers. Our main platform is eBay, but we sell a little bit on Poshmark too. So today we have a Salvation Army 99-cent haul. We just got back from it, and we got a decent amount of shoes, which is always a great score from there, and a few pieces of clothing too. I know the receipt, I have the bags on the floor, the receipt's in the bag somewhere there to tell us what we spent total, or you could just count the amount of pieces and multiply it by 99 cents. All right, you want to go first then?
Sure. Okay, there are a pair of Ariat. These are women's boots, right?
I don't know. I was struggling to find them, and when I looked them up, men's kept coming up with the number. But if they are men's, they're small. I'm not sure. I was struggling to find that exact one.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure that
out. Ariat boots normally sell well. These are in decent shape. I mean, they have like some scuffs and stuff, but no like structural issues. They wanted $59.99 for these boots, so that's why they made it to 99-cent day, because even at $30, considering the fact I feel like they'll only sell for around 50, you know, buying them for half price still would have been too much. So those were an awesome find. Sorry, that was noisy. I'll do a clothing item or two. So this is a tee for Talbots. It's a petite, like stretchy, just like tee for Talbots is more like their athletic line. So this is just like a casual dress, but it was in great condition. I mean, I don't love tee for Talbots, but you know, I thought that dress was cool. I guess I'll do two because I think I have a more than you do. All right, and this is, oh yes, Susan Graver, liquid knit plus size, just like V-neck. I would call it almost sleeveless, kind of cap sleeve top. I mean, these kind of tops will normally go for around like 20 to 22. Oh, the tee for Talbots, I don't know. I'm guessing like 18 to 20. I didn't really look it up.
All right, and here are some Zara shoes.
I was going to say tip to the side so they can see that they're mules. So what kind are they? We practice. We'll see if he remembers.
They're calf's hair.
Calf hair.
Calf
yeah,
hair
they're
zebra.
Like, yeah, the real hair on the outside. I found one pair that was brand new listed for 50. These are very gently used. I'll probably list them for like 35, I would guess. They had them for $24.99, and they've been there. It says, oh, they've been there. See, they do it backwards. They confused me. I was like, they've been there since May 12th. No, 12/5. They've been there since December 5th. Maybe they think we won't crack their code if they do it backwards. All right, these, oh shoot. I only grabbed because they're new at tags. They're Gap Best Girlfriend jeans, distressed. I don't really buy Gap denim very often, but new at tags. They're size 29, which I think maybe is like a 10, 8, 10, probably a 10. I don't know. I didn't look them up since they were new at tags. I figured, and they were like a more current, you know, like not skinny style, since that apparently is what the kids are wearing these days. All right, you can go again.
Here are some men's Zara dress shoes, new with tags.
As I talked about in our last video, our Salvation Army definitely must have a deal with Zara where they get a lot of their clothes, because they just always have tons new with tags. Zara. I sold 2 pairs of men's Zara dress shoes recently. One was used and it sold for like, I think like 25, and then one was new and did it sell for like 32 something. I don't know. It was in my last video. So I would think those will go for around $30.
Yeah.
All right. This is one of your finds. It's Style. What is it? Style & Company? Yeah, Style & Company, which is not a brand I normally buy, but it was new with tags, plus size, has like a necklace hooked with it. So I figured it should go for at least 20.
I did So it was priced at $7.99, and that's what made me look for the tag because I didn't see it initially.
Yeah.
So I figured it must be something since it's Stalin Company and they had it priced up so high. So
Yeah, I mean, I know I do the same. I mean, I look at everything with the white tag, but I specifically pay attention if something was originally priced up with a white tag, that normally means it's new with tags. Oh, I mean, sometimes.
sometimes they have Old Navy for priced
Yes.
up. So who knows?
Exactly. They like put it in the designer section, and I'm like, okay. Their designer section is pretty much Loft, Old Navy, LuLaRoe. If it's like new with tags, it's funny. You gotta dig through and find the other stuff. Oh, should I do another piece? Sure. Okay. This is a regular Talbot's, like scallop neck, cute dress. I think it was petites, but 12, yeah, 12 petites. But I would think this should go for at least 25. All right, now it's your turn.
I
Pick your
don't know what
poison.
I did. More men's dress shoes. These are Noon. What is it? Noon Bush.
I thought it was
I don't know
none,
if you
but
can
I
see
don't
it.
know.
Nun Bush.
They're like a gel foam. I know they sell them at Kohl's. I mean, I expect them to just go for like 20, 22, but for 99 cents, they were in great condition. And we do find like we sell a decent, sorry, my hair, I flat ironed it and I'm not used to it being straight and it's all over the place. Um, we sell a lot of men's dress shoes because I just feel like those that like Justin that wear dress shoes for funerals and weddings, and that's the only time they don't want to spend huge amounts on dress shoes, so they look to the secondary market. All right. Oh, oh, I'll have to bleep that out.
Oh no.
Yep.
Uh,
We've successfully gotten them off a couple
let me
times.
see.
That one doesn't seem as heavy duty. So this is a 9 West new with tags. Yeah, I was going to say it looks like the kind that's now sold at Lowe's. Could you let go of it for a sec?
Oh, sorry.
It's a cute little dress with like a tie waist. The original retail price was $50. Since it still has the tag attached, so I guess Justin's gonna have a what's that
Yeah,
called?
I'll
That's
just have to
task.
Google how
I
to
mean, it's
remove
something
it.
with a magnet, and we've done it before.
Hmm.
It's just some of them are way
I
like
had to
harder to
drill the
do.
last one to get it
Yes. All right,
out.
now I'll do one more. It's funny. I was walking down the aisle and I saw the $12.99 price tag, which, as we said, screams new with tags. And I saw this tag, and I didn't even recognize what brand it was. I just threw it in the cart because this is when I first got there, and I'm in the designer section. And then when I was looking, I saw it was Chico's new with tags. So it's a size 2. They're just like royal blue capri pants. So I was pumped that they were new with tags. I would think 22 to 27 since they're new with tags. All right, your turn.
We didn't do these yet, did we?
Nope.
These are some Justin steel toe boots.
Justin likes to buy Justin
Yeah.
boots. Yeah, we've sold tons of Justin's boots, but these are steel-toed work boots, which honestly, when I looked it up, they didn't seem as desirable. Like, I feel like if that was a regular Justin cowboy boot in that style, it would probably be worth more like 75, but the work boots seem to go for around 50, but still for 99 cents, and they're in great condition. All right, what do I got here? Oh, this is another Chico. There were so many Chico's pieces today. It's just a cute, like, very similar to the T by Talbot's, like, summer stretchy dress. And I grabbed this coat mainly because it is a 1X, but it's a red wool blend pea coat. But yeah, the bigger size. I've sold a few coats similar to this in plus sizes, and they did well. Shoe.
These are some Ortho Feet shoes.
Are
They
they
look
brand
like
new?
they're in really good shape. I mean, they do still have some of the
Yeah, I
paper
think
in them,
they're new.
so they might be new.
What did you say the comps
They
were? Like
were
20,
around
25?
25,
Okay.
yeah.
He looked those up. All right, I have two. I'm sure they were owned by the same person. Chico's no iron 3/4 sleeve blouses, one purple, one light pink, both size 3. I always do very well with these blouses, especially in the bigger size. I would say around 20-ish for those. And then I'm assuming this was the same person. It had the tag cut out in it, but I can use the other. It's things to measure it, or go to Chico's website, but I'm assuming it's a 3-2. They were all like hung in the same section, but it's just this cool like semi-sheer zip front jacket. All right, I did 3. Is
Okay.
that your last one?
This
I
is
think
the
it is.
last one. It's just another pair of the Ortho feet. These ones look pretty new too, but yeah. Same, around 25 on these.
I couldn't find much on this, but I just thought it was so cute. It's is it Jones, New York, but it's like a sorry, I can't grab today. Okay, well, third time's the charm. Raw hem. Just trying to see what you're seeing. Jean jacket. Yeah, I just thought it was cute. It's a medium. I wish it was a little bit larger. Then we have Draper and Damon's, which I don't pick up very often. I think it's a QVC brand. I just figured that out. It has these wooden buttons and like kind of like a puckered crinkle material. And is this my last item? Oh, there's the receipt. I found the receipt. They had one in red too, but the red had some stains on it. It's a requirements. It's vintage, 100% wool, size woman's 18, like plus size blazer. And just since it was made out of such a good quality material, and the sell-through weight on that brand was definitely decent. All right, drum roll, please. For all of that, we paid. Oops, sorry, it was falling over. $22, and what did that say? 77 cents. So definitely a great haul. We're gonna go and get all this listed now. I'm coming to you from the future. All right, actually, it's today. It's the same day that you're going to see this video if you watch it the day it comes out. But I'm editing the video right now, and this part was filmed on Monday, and today is now Saturday. So you saw everything we bought that day. Well, we decided to get it all listed as quickly as we could. So by Tuesday, we had it all listed. And I was hoping that maybe we could sell like 1 or 2 items before I did this video so I could tell you what they sold for. And we actually, oh shoot, I forgot to add the sold things to a couple of them. Got to go back and do that. I guess editing Julie's work is never done. But so we sold 4 items. This is what happens when you think out loud. All right, so the first item that sold were the men's Ariat work boots. And it was so funny because when I went to list everything, these were the item that I was worried the most about. I was like, oh, there's only 1 sold and a bunch listed because they were kind of like steel toed. They weren't like the normal Ariat boots. And of course, they were the first ones to sell. So you'll see what they sold from the screen. I think it was like 52-ish, something like that. But we made a $31.89 profit on them. And then the next item that sold was a Susan Graver black and white shirt. That sold on Poshmark. I think it sold for $17. I'll put the picture on the screen. And we made a $10.59 profit after the 99-cent cost of goods and fees. The third thing was the Draper Damon, or is it Damon Draper? Whatever. I said it was that QVC brand striped jacket. That sold on Poshmark also. I think that one sold for $20, and we made a $12.99 profit. And then yesterday, I think while we were at the bins, or maybe it was last night, I can't remember. But the Justin boots sold. They ended up being a men's boot, so they were really small. They were size 7 men's. But still, we sold them and we made a $43.06 profit. So I gave you the receipt total at the end of that video, but I forgot there was 1 personal item purchased that day. So we actually spent $21.78 total for 22 items. And as of now, we made a profit of $98.53 on those. And that 98.53 is with the cost of goods taken out of it. So, I mean, we've already almost quadrupled what we put into it, and we still have 18 more things to sell. So that's pretty good. Let's hope these things continue to sell. Overall, eBay's been on the slower side. I actually did a thing, I did it once before in the past. These 4 boxes here always are filled with my oldest inventory. So I put those 4 boxes at either 60 or 65% off, something like that. I think we've sold 8 items so far out of it. Just trying to get stuff to move, because here I can show you our clothing section is almost at capacity. Justin is getting me some more boxes today, and then I will move those shoes down there. That's actually not listed, that is on the wrong shelf, so I can get 4 more boxes, which will be probably about like 80 more pieces of clothing. So that's why I decided to put these 4 on clearance. Justin also went and got numerous boxes of free packing paper yesterday. This is just a small portion of it that someone put on Craigslist. So beyond excited to get free packing paper. Just to give you an idea, the last time we sourced free packing paper was right before we left for vacation in the middle of June. And we got so much that we are just running out now. That day he got, it was, I do believe, 14 like of the huge dish barrel moving boxes full of it. It was crazy. And we just put it all up in our attic. So we were running really low. And so I was so excited to score the free packing paper. Unfortunately, he had to go like in like a snow squall blizzard for part of his trip. It was in the city of Pittsburgh. So he was not thrilled about that, but I'm very thrilled for free packing paper. As I said, things have been slower. I guess this is a good point where I want to remind everyone, do not go full time as a reseller until you have substantial money in savings. We have been hit so hard this month. So our daughter started college and we paid, it was community college, but we paid for her first semester, in cash. So that was like over $2,300. Then our car needed inspection and tires, and that was close to $700. And then the check engine light came on in our van and it started shuddering, and that was $1,100. Plus, mid-January is when you pay your quarterly tax payments, which I think for us is like $3,500, something like that. So it has just been nonstop. You can come in, Justin. I hear the door creaking next to me. You can come in. I'm filming, but it's okay. Hi. I was just lecturing them on how you need savings. Do you think, there he is, do you think having savings, oh, look how messy our room is. Savings is a good idea?
I think it's a great idea.
Uh-huh. Wave to the people. All right. Well, actually, this is a good point where we can end. Oh, bend down, hon. We might be able to make a thumbnail out of here. Okay, smile real quick. There we go. I'll screenshot that later for a thumbnail, maybe. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I'm going to quickly throw this onto the end of that video, and I'll put it up very shortly. I hope you all have a great weekend or week, depending on when you watch this. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.